Blessings and salutations, wonderful Capricorns and the cross watchers who love you. Happy birthday, Capricorns. Happy Capricorn season. I hope that it's like so abundant and prosperous and peaceful for you. I pray that the new year is going to be even better. I thank you for the view. Everything you do to help my channel grow in a positive way is truly appreciated. If you enjoy the vibe, please like, share, and subscribe. Everything you want to know or need to know about this video is going to be in the description below. And about me and this channel is going to be in the about section. Also, this is going to be another, I did this video, this message, but I didn't have my glasses on. And it was more ums than necessary. So I'm going to redo it. And if there's completely different messages, I'm going to upload the both. Okay? Thank you, Father God. Angels and say something I need to see for Capricorn. For Capricorn's highest good. Some of these cards are already flipped. Hold on. I could have sworn it wasn't. Okay. We'll see. Message for Capricorn, highest good. Please show me what Capricorn needs to know. Most high. Thank you for clarity. Please show me what I need to see. Highest good for Capricorn. 2022. Message for Capricorn. Thank you. Okay. Oh, this is what I want to say. I am doing the inner wheel for the new year, and I'm going to do it for this read. This message right here is going to be a inner wheel and a 12-month spread, like for the preview of what the year is. Just some, little something to see. Sorry, please, thank you. Thank you. Message for Capricorn, please. Okay, I'm sorry. The cards was, so far we see the Nine of Swords, the Fool, Three of Swords, Eight of Swords in reverse, and everything is fine. And Six of Cups. Okay. Okay. Bottom of this deck is a Four of Pentacles. Alrighties. This is a different spread, but we're gonna see if it's still the same message. Okay, but what it's saying, what you're called to do is showing the Knight of Wands. So it's saying you're called to put this protection up. You're called to, like, as the wounded warrior, like, to learn from these from the trials and tribulations, and set up barriers. Your challenges is showing the Fool. So the challenges is the leaps, the go for it, the jump. It's just starting to look like the same message. Okay. It's looking as if it's this, you jump in, you go this trusting leap. And that's the challenge. But what it's saying that you need to remember, what you need to learn and observe is the fact that there's a Three of Swords. There is betrayal, lies, deceit, heartbreak. Okay, that you have to remember. That's why it's this, you're called to be in this protection mode, to protect yourself. Okay? It's saying it was to be done, which you're like, for yourself. is the Eight of Swords in reverse. So it's saying you shouldn't. It's saying to get out your head, but more into what's really going on, because it's showing even with these leaps and just it's showing that you're in your head about things, reasoning things, and only you know what you're in your head about. But it's definitely showing that you're talking yourself. Well, you was talking your. It's basically saying to stop talking yourself out of the right thing. Knowing like whether it be because you're trying to look out or for the one you love and reason for them. It's saying get out your head with the nonsense. That's what it's telling you to do. Okay. Your focus is it's saying everything is fine with the Ten of Swords. So it's saying to will your it's saying where you need to focus. The fact is that you keep going with the everything is fine when it ain't. You move like these swords ain't sticking in your back. And what it's saying that you should keep to yourself to protect is your Six of Cups. It's saying protect the nostalgic piece of where you feel safe, where you feel that genuine love and reciprocity, like where you feel this comfortable place where it's just a good place for you, a good space for you. They saying to protect that. That's where nobody should know that part. Like that is something that you should just keep to yourself, because with all of these swords and what you need to protect, they're not privy to that information just yet. At the bottom of this deck with the Four of Pentacles, it's a leading energy if you feeling you need to hold some things to yourself. Okay? So then get some clarification, please, for Capricorn. Just clarification. Capricorn's highest good. What is this? Okay. So on the Nine of Wands, the clarification is the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. It's showing like even with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, it's like even when things is like when karma is playing out and people are getting what they supposed to get, the fact that that's not happening, like they're being saved, is the reason why, or it didn't hit them just yet, to where the reality didn't sit in that they're crapping on you or doing, they got like low vibrations toward you or their energy ain't right towards you. Is basically saying you have to set the boundaries up, because it didn't hit whoever is coming against you. Ooh, that what they're doing is gonna be basically handled. It's like it's just because the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, this means it just didn't come yet. And because it didn't come yet, it's saying protect yourself. With the Fool saying with these leaps that you do, how you go all out, which is the obstacles and challenges, how you just have this trust in nature, is clarified by the Page of Cups. It's a sweet part of you. It's a loving nature. It's the way, it's like you take the leap for those you love. For those you have love for, you don't see no malice in going all out. But that's the challenge. That's an obstacle for you. That's not. It's like maybe that's not. I'm not gonna say maybe. That is what it's saying that it's not working for you. But it's what it's saying that apply the knowledge from the heartbreak, from the Three of Swords, clarified by the Seven of Swords. So it's like, remember the fact, apply the information of what you know of people being super deceptive, lying, even with the Seven of Swords, being very sneaky, like hiding valuable information. It's saying, remember all these things, that this is what was happening towards you, and you still want to just be an open book and just open up, you know? And it seemed to be done to where you have to, like, go beyond yourself. It's saying, with the Eight of Cups in reverse, like, as far as stop being in your head, being the reality of what's really going on. It's also clarified by the Two of Wands in reverse. So it's saying that, it's not saying, oh, you need to go somewhere, or it's like, no, you need to get out your head. It's all in you, where these things are affecting you or have access to you. It's like, whether you choose to do things for people and knowing that they're not worthy of it just because of their title to you, or how you feel about them, whether or not they are credible to receive that, is showing in the past, or from where you learned of other people when they use those same methods, it doesn't work. It actually hurts the person. That's why it's definitely saying you should be more protective. Put your guard up. Oh, wait, here go another card. I'm sorry, about to flip some more. Here goes some cards right here. When everything is fine, is the King of Swords in reverse. So it's definitely saying, even down to where you need to focus on, is the fact that that it's a lot of energy where it was the betrayal was coming from sources that you ignored, sources that you took lightly, because the King of Swords is in reverse. Like, you're sleeping on the enemy. And I mean, not to even say it like that, it's just to say, because we think, because of this, we don't know all the time who the enemy is. Sometimes enemies are covert. They, like, you don't even know. And then it's even worse when they sit at the same table. Whew. On the Six of Cups is the Six of Wands. So basically, that's the sixth card too. I'm feeling real cute about that. But the sixth is calling you to keep it to yourself. It's saying, keep to yourself about this victory that you still have in you. Keep it to yourself, that literally you still have something so sweet, so nostalgic, so comfortable to you, that keeps you in a place where you'll never believe. That's why you don't believe that the betrayal will ever break you. That's why you don't believe that, because you got this in your heart with that Six of Cups, that Six of Wands, that you're going to always be victorious, because of the fact that you know in your core that you are loved. Okay? And who you're loved by, you're keeping that, you're holding that. The bottom of this deck is the Three of Pentacles. Got it. Thank you. So it's definitely showing, with your leading energy of keeping things to yourself, like keep holding things to yourself because you want to work on things. It's definitely more looking as if you're holding back. Well, you need to hold back so you can make sure you have enough to give into yourself, which is like the other message. But the other message was more clear on, to me, who the players was. Yeah. Okay, now we're going to do the 12 month. God, please show me message for Capricorn for June From June. Why I said June? Father, excuse me. Can I have a message for January to December 20? Sheesh. Let's see if that's going to come out again. 2022. This is the message for their highest good that they need to know. 2022. Message for Capricorn and their highest good, please. Sugar, honey, iced tea. I want to cut the deck. Let's see how much is. Count how many's in my hand. Because if it's 12, I'm using them. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You can't make that up. Thank you, Father. Father, thank you. Okay. I'm putting these down. Let's see. Wow. January. February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Okay. For January, ooh, judgment. Okay. January, it seems as if things will come. It's going to come in clarity. It's going to show you things are going to fall the way it's supposed to when this new year come in. It's like it looks as if the confirmation, it looks as if like you're going to see things for what it is. It won't be no, I'm not sure. No, it's going to be made. It's a major arcana. February is a page of pentacles. It's definitely looking forward to making another move, heading in the direction of ready to go on another journey, ready to take on another project, accept some. It's just looking as if coming from this judgment from January, this moment, you're coming into February ready to make more lucrative moves, prosperity, like you have a new mission. March, 9 of Swords in reverse. You're not in your head. You ain't losing no sleep. Yes, I'm feeling how this year's going. You're going to get clarification. April, 3 of Wands in reverse. Okay. Even with 3 of Wands in reverse, it's looking as if it's not a... It's like you're not waiting or expecting anything. It's like you more or less making the moves, or you're in your own, you're making things work within your own life. It's like you're busy. You're too busy, it seems, to be worried or in your head. It's like things is moving. It looks as if, because you're not waiting at no shore. You are busy. 2 of Pentacles is in reverse for May. So, again, it looks as if you found your niche. It looks as if, even into the 2 of Pentacles, it's not like you're not trying or budging on what works for you. It's like this is what it is. This is my new routine, and it works for you. It's working for you, where you don't feel a need to change it. For June, 4 of Swords in reverse. Oh, come on. So in June, like it's definitely, if you, okay,
it's showing you might need to sit down for a second because you've just been do for like months. It seems like you've been really doing a lot, making things happen, and now it's like you need to just relax. But it seems as if um, not yet. It's like you're pushing past where you need to chill for a second. The Hierophant is in reverse in July. So it looks as if even when the Hierophant is in reverse, it's like when you feel like you're doing something not really in your highest vibe. You know, it's like you're not too, I'm not gonna say, okay, it's like with the Hierophant, she's do things, it's like you feel in July that, I'm not gonna say that you compromise, but let's say that. Let's say it. It's something you feel because the Hierophant is in reverse. It's a major arcana. It's definitely saying it's something you feel like you don't like the way that light look. You don't like the way you feel about something. But we're gonna get clarification, okay? And August, the Ten of Swords is in reverse. So it seems it's again with, oh, okay. So it seems like in the summer, it's going to be a little hot. And not just the weather, because even with the Ten of Swords in reverse in August, things is not affecting you that would affect you. You know, because it seems as if they're coming back. When I say coming back, it's just the nagging nuisance of past energy. It don't have to be the past people, but you know when you do things differently, the old ways creep, especially if you've been doing the old ways longer than the new. So it's looking as if the some old energies creeped in August, and because you've been implementing your new thing, it doesn't hit you as hard as it would or did before. And September is the Queen of Wands in reverse. This queen right here, this Queen of Wands in reverse, is messy. Okay? She is not sexy. She's not confident. She is ratchet. She's worried. She's insecure. It's just spiteful, needy. It's something heavy in October. And we're gonna see. Ooh, gosh. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna upload both of these because this one is saying no, it's still the same message. Because the King of Wands is in reverse, and oh, so that's October with the Queen. So wait. September, that's August, September, the Queen of Wands is in reverse. October, the King of Wands is in reverse. So when that ratchet behavior come out in October and November, oh, it's gonna shake in a place where they're gonna understand. It's like you had to shake it up to get them to realize that you're going to be the one shaking it up, not nobody else. Like whatever came into your energy in October that shook it up is like in November, you're shaking it up in your way to let it know you're king shaker. You know, like I'm the only one who's going to shake this space and I'm going to shake it the way it's going to be shook. And it's like you want to get in control of the chaos in November. And we're going to, don't think the chaos is not a tower. It's just energies. Energies. And what we got in this, what's this? November is a Six of Swords in reverse. Okay. So you shook it up, and you shook it up to the point where you kind of, not just you, but everyone involved thought you was done. You know, but it looks as if in November you're not. You are not seeing that you will have a better thing or things is better off of you moving on. You feel like what you moved into is some place you want to stay, but you feel like it's gonna go a certain way. You don't feel like with you going into this new way that you're gonna keep finding new ways to go into. You like this way and you want it to work this way. It's not gonna be um, easy all the time. It's not gonna go your way all the time, but you rather it go this way than the way it used to go. Okay? And in December, oh my gosh, the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands. So in December, it pays off because you go from the Judgment to the Four of Wands, from the beginning of the year to the end of the year, from everything in between. The Four of Wands is stability and happiness, peace, your good place, because you got the city life and then you got the country life, so you feel so good right in between, to the fact you can go back and forth and go in between the things that you love to do. At the bottom of these decks is the Nine of Wands again, protect the wounded warrior, and the Six of Wands. The wounded warrior is definitely ascending to greatness. Okay, definitely. Let's get, I'll look at the bottom of that deck before I even shake it. Let's get clarification, please, for Capricorn, for the highest good. Hold on. December, going through January, I'm sorry, to December 2022. Please, Capricorn's highest good. Come on, hold these cards good. Because we got Nine of Pentacles. I'm just going to pull them out. Chariot in reverse. Four of Swords in reverse. Come on. Let's make it Two of Wands. One at Three of Wands in reverse. Ooh, Four of Wands on the Two of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles on the Four of Swords in reverse. The Hangman is in reverse on a Hierophant. Five of Wands on a Ten of Swords in reverse. Nine of Pentacles in reverse on the Queen of Wands. Ten of Swords is on a King of Wands in reverse. Judgment is on that Six of Swords in reverse. And the Page of Wands in reverse is on that Four of Wands. Ooh, okay. Seen the moon. I've seen that, but that's not, we got what we need. Strength. Okay. Okay, let's read it out as we go. So for January, you have that Judgment, and the Judgment which shows that the right and the wrong was definitely clarified by the Nine of Pentacles. Your independence, your stability, your growth was dependent on this Judgment, was motivating this Judgment. As we go into February and we see the Page of Pentacles clarified by the Chariot in reverse, it's going forward, definitely saying that when you go forth with that page, that offering that you're doing in February is your mission. You're doing your thing. The Chariot is in reverse, is like you're not going to do anything to serve or accommodate. You making that page offer or that pinnacle, that step, that journey is for you. In March, where the Nine of Swords is in reverse, clarified by the Four of Swords in reverse, it's showing that you're not up all night trying to, because you don't feel the need to give that any more energy. You don't feel the need to sit there and feel like, oh, I gotta heal and I gotta reflect and I gotta lose sleep, because that is behind you. Okay? The Three of Wands in reverse is clarified by the Two of Wands. Is showing that as far as waiting for things to come in April, you're not interested because you're busy doing your own thing. You're not even waiting to be around because you're not around. You're busy. In May, with the Two of Pentacles in reverse, showing that, the way of doing things and juggling and trying other ways that didn't serve you, you got a new way of doing things, because what motivated that is the Four of Wands. Is your foundation, your stability, your happiness, where you can fly, is from the, you found your new niche. You found your new way of doing things. In June, the Four of Swords is in reverse, clarified by the Three of Pentacles. So it's showing you will not rest because you want to get busy. You want to build. You want to work. You want to bring things together. You don't feel like you need to rest in June because you want to work with people. You want to collaborate to build. In July, the Hierophant is in reverse, clarified by the Hangman in reverse, with two major icons. Is it major icons? Arcanas is the fact that the Hierophant is not in her most, or his, whatever the gender is not really feeling in a good space. Like, don't really feel proud of the move, because the Hangman is in reverse. It's showing as a move you made too soon, that you don't feel like you're not comfortable with that, whatever that is. In August, the Ten of Swords is clarified by the Five of Wands. So you is not even letting things affect you the way they used to, because you realize that's just how petty and how people is and how they come for you, how the competition is. You're like, yeah, they want to poke you with their sticks, but it's not working. It used to feel like swords, but now it feels like nothing. Like it's like it doesn't bother you at all, because you know why they do it. It's just they come for you. They compete. They feel like you're competition. They feel like they want to do these things or get involved with you so they can feel strong. The Queen of Wands is in reverse in September, with the Knight of Pentacles as a clarification in reverse, is because even when somebody show they ASS and all these things, and was just the most, just that energy of just like the most wicked. I'm not gonna say wicked because it's not the devil. It's just so petty and just all over the place. Where you like, okay, but all of that tantrum came from was because of the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. They wasn't getting, where the stability, that they wasn't getting the offer, they wasn't getting the time, and they're not getting, they're not getting that. They don't even feel like it's that's what caused that in September. In October, where you like shake the table like I'm the shaker, is because that's clarified by the Ten of Swords. It's like, okay, you between that Five of Wands, it started escalating. Like the energy's escalating because it's seeing that you're not phased. You was moving like you're not phased by that. You're too busy. You're too happy, and it started getting stronger. So then you had to shake it up. You had to stop it, put it down, however it was to put it to an end. And in November, when the Six of Swords is in reverse, saying, look, I'm not going anywhere, the clarifier is judgment again. Judgment come out again because you already know it's been solidified that this is your place. This is the way you're supposed to move. This is your right on how you handle things, because the way it's been handled before been messy, and it's been actually breaking things down, making things, taking more of a loss. At least with this way, nobody's losing. Everybody's still winning, especially you. So with the Four of Wands for December, it's clarified by the Page of Wands in reverse. It's showing that your stability is so strong, because that is no, it's nothing that could come into it that's week. You know, it's like it's nothing that could come into it that's gonna shake your foundation, and that's where you got out this 2022, and I'm happy for you, and I'm uploading this one. Happy birthday again, wonderful Capricorns. Love and light.